Very good morning to all. Standard 11 Commerce, Statistic, and chapter number 3. Last time that we completed up to example number 36, and right now we are going to discuss about the next method, which is very easy method to find out mode, and that is graphical method. So with the help of graph, we have to find out here mode. So first of all, we discuss some theoretical aspects, and then after we are going to discuss about example of it. So open the page number 105. The commonly used formula mode is cannot be used in continuous frequency distribution having class with unequal length. So if unequal length is there, then this should be not used. The mode can be found graphically for continuous frequency distribution having class with equal or unequal length. So in both the types, equal or unequal, this type is used. The histogram of the frequency distribution is used here. This method can be used only for unmodeled distributions. So graphical method can be used for the unmodeled distributions. Okay, unimodal distributions. So we shall understand this method with the help of following data, which are about the profit in thousand of 50 small scale industries. So here one example is given. So here profit is given. So first of all, that is profit. Okay, number one, that is number of company. Okay, so two information is given. So let's see how we can find out. So profit is 20 to 40, 40 to 60, then 60 to 80, 80 to 100, and 100 to 120. Okay, so this is a profit. Now 2, 13, 22, 9 and 4. Total is 50. So this is the frequency. Now on the basis of this, what we have to do? We have to find out the value of mode with the help of diagram. Okay. So what we have to do? So we have to find out the distribution. Okay. So on this particular board, we have to find out over here. So this is both axes that we have to draw, x-axis and so this is x-axis and this is y-axis, origin O. Okay. So two information is that. So we have to take over first of all profit. So on x-axis we have to take profit. On y-axis we have to take number of company. Okay. So how much profit is there? 20 to 100. So we have to take over here, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Okay. Profit in lakhs, in thousand, and number of company maximum 22. So here that is a gap of 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Okay. So let's hear what we have to do. We have to draw a single bar diagram. So 20 to 40, that is number 2. Okay. So here up to 20. So this is a 20 to 40. Okay. Then 13. So 13 is between 14 and 12. So this is 13. So here we have to draw this line to 60. Okay. So very easy. Next one, that is 22. Okay. So this is 22. So we have to draw here 22. Fine. So up to 80. Okay. And 80 209. Okay, so here 120 also. 9 in between 8 and 10. So this is 9. Okay, 110 and 100. That is 4. Again, this 4. Okay, so this is 4. X-axis. Okay, fine. So this is the value. Now what we have to do? We have to find out more. What we have to do? Simple. Here, whatever top is there, we have to take A and B, and here D and C, and E and F. So very easy method. What we have to do? We have to do cross multiplications. Okay, so this is a cross. Fine. And whatever we find as a middle, whatever we find point as a middle, this is your mean. Okay. So here the mean is 68 because it's okay. So very easy method. How we can find out? Read the paragraph. To find the mode, we first consider the rectangle with maximum length. Okay, maximum length which corresponds to the class interval with the maximum frequency. So whatever maximum frequency is there, that is 22. So here 22, both the frequency, and both that is start from D and from E. So we have to do cross multiplication of this. In this case, the interval 60 to 80. Suppose the upper side of this rectangle is shown AB. Upper side is this one. First to second. That is called AB. Now we consider two rectangles adjacent to this rectangle. They with be rectangle with the class of interval 40 to 60 and 80 to 100. So here 40 to 60 because it is touch over here. And this one is touch over here, that is 80 to 100. Next, we shall denote the upper side of those rectangles, that is CD and EF respectively. So CD and EF, that is respectively. Now, we shall draw a line of segment of AE jointly point of AE as well as segment of BD. So here AE and BD, that is cross multiplication, and whatever we find out as a middle, that is your cross of x-axis, that is your answer. Okay, so here now we shall draw a line of segment AE joining the points A and E as well as segment BD. The points of intersection AD and BD will be denoted by P. Okay, so this point is denoted by P. On x-axis mid, x-axis will be denoted by Q. So here P and this point that we can Q as a call Q. And now the distance of point Q from the origin O will be the value of mode. So for origin O, what is the distance? It's called 68. Okay, so that is your mode. Okay. So here it can be seen from the histogram that OQ is equal to 68,000. So here your point is 68. So answer will be 68,000. So this is called a graphical method. Okay. So this is the example which is given in the books. Now next one, that is your 37. Okay. Example number 37. So what is example number 37? The following data show the number of empty seats as per bus for the bus leaving from a drop. The model number, find out the model number for the empty seats using the graphical method. So here number of seats is given. So number of seats and number of buses. Okay. So X is here 6 and frequency F. So here 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 12, then 13 to 12, 4, 7, 12, 19, 9 and 3. Okay, so now what we have to do, as we know, this is the continuous frequency distribution, because here 1, 2, 4, and next digit is 5, then 8, next digit is 9. So it's inclusive. So first of all we have to convert inclusive into exclusive. Okay, so here we have to see exclusive. How we can find out? It is easiest method. From left hand side we have to minus 0.5, from right hand side we have to plus 0.5. Okay, so here that is 0.5 to 4.5. From 1 minus 0.5 plus 0.5. So here 4.5 to 8.5. Then 8.5 to 12.5. 12.5 to 16.5. 16.5 to 20.5 and 20.5 to 24.5. Okay, so this is all about X as well as number of buses. Now what we have to do? Simple. Whatever we do in our last example, we have to draw a particular things. Okay, so let us see over here X and Y axis. So here X axis. Okay, then Y axis and X axis that we have to draw. Now its origin 0, number of buses, so X then we have to see. So here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 and 24. Okay, next one that we have to see, that is again 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, so now 0.5 to 4.5. Okay, let's see 0.5. So 2, 0, 2, middle is 1 and this is middle of 0. So this is 0.5. 4, 6, this is 5 and 0.4.5. So first part is, that is 4. So 4 is this. Okay, so this will be right as here. Yes, 0.5 to 4.5. 4, 6, middle is 5 and this is 4.5. Okay, now 4.5 to 8.5. So here 8, 8, 10, between 9 and this is 8.5. Okay, and answer is frequency is 7. So about 6 and 8. So this is 7. So this is second one. Third one, that is 12.5. So this is 12. So 12.5 is there. And frequency is 12. So 12 is there. So here that we have to draw 12. Okay. When you calculate in your graph, it will be drawn in better way. 16.5. So here 16. So 16.5 is there. And frequency is 19. So 18 and 20. Fine. So this is 19 approximately. I am taking the measurement. So it may be plus minus, but you are drawing in your graph, so it will be drawn easily. Then 20.5. So here 20.5 and it is 9. So between 8 and 10. So this is 9. 24.5 and answer is 3. 3 is between 2 and 3. 2 and 4, sorry. So this is, so this will be your now highest frequency. So highest frequency, then we can give the number of A and B. Okay, then we can see here given C and D and E and F. Okay, as per our last calculation. What we have to do? cross multiplication, this one and 2. So what is the central point? Then you can see as a P, and it is touch to x-axis. So here it's touch x-axis 14.2. So this is M0 14.2. Okay. So in this way you can find out graphical method. Okay. Let's see once again. Okay.